Treating guests with dignity in Islam. In Islam, treating guests with kindness and generosity is considered an important virtue. Here are key principles on how to treat guests in Islam. Welcome guests with a warm greeting. Offer peace. When guests arrive, greet them warmly with, Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. Show joy and kindness. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, always welcomed guests with a smile and an open heart. Treat guests as honored individuals. Hadith on hospitality. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "He who believes in Allah and the last day should honor his guest." Be generous in serving food and drinks. Provide the best you can afford. Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam is praised in the Quran for offering the best food he could to his guests. No excessive burden. While generosity is encouraged, Islam discourages going into debt or extreme hardship to impress guests. Serve guests without expecting anything in return. Hospitality in Islam is an act of charity. The host should serve without expecting repayment or lavish praise. Length of hospitality. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The guest's reward is 1 day and night of very high standards, and hospitality is for 3 days. After that, it is charity." Respect guests' privacy and needs. Islam emphasizes respecting a guest's dignity. This includes not prying into their personal affairs and being mindful of their comfort. Give guests time and attention. Engaging in polite conversation and making time for your guests is part of good hospitality. The Prophet, peace be upon him, always gave his full attention to his guests and made him feel welcome. Thank guests for visiting. Gratitude goes both ways. Just as guests should be thankful for hospitality, the host should also express appreciation for the guest's company. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "He who does not thank people does not thank Allah." Provide for traveling guests. Islam teaches that if a guest is a traveler, additional help such as offering a place to stay or support for their onward journey is highly meritorious. Remain gracious even if you cannot host. If you are not in a position to host guests, due to financial or other constraints, Islam still encourages greeting them warmly and being honest. Making them feel appreciated, even if you cannot offer much, is important. These teachings from the Quran and Hadith underscore the significance of hospitality in Islam, both as a moral responsibility and an expression of faith.